now. Having a little bit of issue there. But hopefully we should be back. So like I said, this is the Destiny 2 live event. Should be happening in about 11 minutes. Just kind of waiting for it. Gonna make sure that we've got everything working okay. Loads of people watching here now, people with chairs. Oh, there's different kinds of chairs. Pretty cool. The whole idea behind the live event is that that thing is coming towards us. The Cabal have sent it on a collision course. And Rasputin's been charged up over the last season, ready to shoot it down. If anyone has any ideas of where I should go to stand or watch it or anything like that, please do say. You're probably going to know better than I do. Once the actual event starts up, I will shut up and just let the stream go. But yeah. Not entirely sure where's going to be the best place to watch from. I know different people have had different ideas. There's a few people like perching out on those poles. One guy standing over right at the edge over there. People seem to have decided to sit up here on this server. We've got about 6 minutes or so till whatever's going to happen is going to happen. As I was saying, when I logged into it today, just before this, there was a really, really small cutscene where you kind of saw a planet. It looked like Jupiter. And then after that, it just came with a message saying basically like go to the tower and see what happens. Just telling you to get here for the live event. This guy seems very confused as to why all of the players are standing up here. I miss playing Destiny. I haven't really played it. Like I said, I played the expansion a little bit. I completed the single player story for the expansion. But I haven't really played any of this yet. Yeah, once the actual event starts, I will completely shut up, just to let you watch it. But now we've just got about 5 minutes, a little bit less, 4 minutes, till whatever's going to happen is going to happen. As I said, we've got no idea, is it going to be a cutscene, is it going to be like an in-game thing? That obviously looks like it's part of the skybox at the moment. Hard to tell if it's got bigger since I've been sitting here. Right, so we've got 3 minutes to go. Feel this is going to be starting. We'll see what happens. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream quality or anything like that, and I'll make the last minute changes. 2 minutes till it's meant to be happening. Got a countdown time on, really. Exciting having so many people standing up here waiting. Nice, we have 1 minute to go. Let's see what happens. As said, as soon as it starts, I will mute. See what happens. Should be happening kind of any time now, really. Next few seconds. Right, I'll mute now, assuming something's going to be starting now. That was the reset, I think. We weren't sure, nothing's happening yet. Keeping an eye on the Reddit, and there's definitely nothing happening so far for anybody. Hey Jude and Rayhan. Thanks for joining us. Waiting to see when it starts. It's a little bit late. Nope, nothing started yet. It was meant to start about 3 minutes ago. But we haven't had anything happening yet. Hey AJ Dudden. Nice to have you here. No idea what's wrong. It's not happening for anybody yet. This is the first time that Bungie have been running a live event, so could be some sort of teething problems. cloud effects are cool down there. Yep, for now we're just waiting. Bad trombone. Like, it could kick off any minute. It's only 5 minutes late. Waiting for them to push the button. They might have even given people like an extra little bit of time to get in, I guess. I know people have done that before with these sorts of events. While you're waiting, now's a great time to check out my Twitter, especially if you're into Call of Duty Warzone. Been doing a little bit of data mining. Loads of stuff I posted there today on my Twitter about Call of Duty and about next year's Call of Duty that I found today looking through the files. Twitter's at Geeky Pastimes. I love exotics, but I haven't played any of the raid stuff in this expansion yet. I just did the story for this expansion and that's it. So I haven't got anything fancy really. Like when Destiny 2 first came out, I played it loads and we did the raid. We were like one of the first groups to do the raid on hard mode and everything like that. But since then, since like the first expansion, I haven't really played that much, just on the story and nothing else. I might try and get back into it a little bit with this next season, definitely with the new expansion. The trailer for that should be coming out on the 9th. Might try and get back into a little bit more Call of Duty, depending on when that expansion's going to hit. If it comes out like quite early, if it comes out August or September, that'd be awesome. Not much else I want to play until Cyberpunk. So for those of you who just joined us, hey, welcome to the channel. Just waiting now. It's a little bit late, as you can hear by the sad trombone in the background. Been waiting like 7 minutes so far. For whatever's going to happen. I will shut up and mute everything, by the way, when the actual event starts. Just chatting while we wait. Lots of people watching, you can see down there. There's people sitting around watching. I'm not sure, like, we don't really know what it's going to be. Hey, thank you, Diego Cal, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. I'm quite a small channel at the moment, so every sub really matters. Every follow on Twitter. Not asking for donations or anything like that. Just subs help me out a huge amount. Cover a little bit of everything on this channel. Do a little bit of Call of Duty. Do a little bit of Animal Crossing. Some stuff about roller coasters and theme parks, although obviously I can't visit them at the moment. We review games sometimes. Get sent some interesting games to play. At the moment it's mostly Call of Duty stuff because I'm really into the Easter egg. Got lots of guides and stuff about that up at the moment. And hopefully next season's going to be going live on Tuesday, so we'll be doing a bit more Easter egg stuff. With Destiny, I don't know, I might try and catch up with some Shadowkeep stuff with this new season. Don't know, if there's interest on it on the channel, definitely will. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing, Legend Gamer 100 and Shervy13. You guys are awesome. I get that there's like some people with millions of subscribers that barely notice when someone new subscribes to the channel. But where I'm at the moment with the channel, I genuinely notice every single new subscriber. It makes me happy. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you, June and Rayhan. I appreciate it. I cannot play right now, Raven Knives only, because I am staring at the sky. Waiting for the Almighty to be blown to pieces. We are running up to 10 minutes late for this. I promise this isn't one of those scam streams where people say there's going to be a live event and then nothing ever happens. There definitely was meant to be one 10 minutes ago, but nothing's happened yet. Thankfully, I keep checking Reddit and there's not been anything for anybody yet, so you haven't missed anything. Thank you for subscribing, Mike Rolfe. And thank you, Raven Knives Only. I do really appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes. I don't really know what the likes do for a channel. I'm not entirely. People always talk about them as if they're really important. Maybe they are. So thanks if you like the video. Really appreciate it. But the subscribes are a massive deal to me. I think 2 weeks ago I had 25 subscribers, and it's obviously got a bit bigger since then, which is awesome. Yesterday on Twitter I had 34 subscribers, and I think I'm at like 80 now, which is awesome just from doing some data mining Call of Duty stuff. Yeah, I saw there's a new adventure. That came with the reset. That happened straight away. But when we loaded in the game, it did say specifically to come and wait at the tower, and they've been posting on Twitter to come wait at the tower. So I'm assuming something's happening here. Man, I'd love it if in this event we saw the pyramids. I know they've said they're doing a reveal of the expansion on the 9th, but it'd be so cool if there was something more to do with that here, like a teaser. That would be awesome. If just like the darkness suddenly appeared behind the Almighty, because we were all sitting here expecting that Almighty just to get blown out of the air by Rasputin. But it'd be so cool if suddenly loads of pyramids appeared. Would love it. Raven Knife Only, I tend to play Destiny on either PlayStation or PC. Mostly PlayStation, just because that's where I bought the expansions before they added the whole cross-save thing. Like, I might get the next expansion on PC. I'm not sure yet. Just then I can play at 60 frames a second would be nice. Oh man, that'd be crazy if Rasputin goes crazy. Rasputin gets all murderous. Part of me wants to go check out that adventure in EDZ just in case, like, that's how you unlock this event. But obviously I don't want to miss it. So I'm going to wait here for a while till I find out more. If anyone else wants to load up Destiny and go run that adventure and let me know, that'd be awesome. Just keep looking around in case anything's changing. But I can't see anything. I swear, like, sometimes that looks bigger and sometimes it looks smaller, but I think it must just be an optical illusion. Like, sometimes I look up at it and think, whoa, it's massive. Like, if I stay here, if I don't move anymore, the bottom corner of it is just hitting that pole. If it goes past then we'll know it's getting closer. So I just zoomed in and out a little bit. Someone does need to turn Rasputin off and on again. And I wish I had one of these cool chair emotes so I could be sitting there. Oh, the noise from that staff is kind of annoying. Well, I can pretty safely say it's definitely not getting bigger in the sky. It's not doing anything right now. I don't know the adventure big guy. I've been literally sitting here like watching this for a while, so I don't I haven't gone to look at the adventure. I did see it pop up, like it popped up exactly on the hour. But once I logged into the game for this, it actually came up with an in-game message saying go to the tower specifically. I don't think many people want to leave the tower to go do the adventure. I keep refreshing Reddit to see if anyone's found anything different. Oh, apparently there's been a tweet. Nope, that... Who's this guy? Oh yeah, the community manager at Bungie just said hold. He tweeted out hold, so we just need to wait a little bit. We can't play cross-platform, sadly. There's no cross-platform in Destiny as far as I know yet. So, it's not happening yet. People who are watching. Bungie community manager just tweeted out hold. So, I guess we're just waiting. At least they know it's not happening. Like, it's not like we've missed it and we don't have to go do that adventure in EDZ. So that's cool. After this happens, then I might go do that adventure. If my light level's high enough. Like I said, I haven't done any raids or anything this season at all. I don't think so, Julian. They told us to go to the tower. Like, they said specifically to just wait at the tower. And I really don't want to leave the tower and try and get back in, because I'm worried the servers will be getting absolutely rammed right now. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Blazed Afanas and Big Guy 0729. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Once the event starts, I can turn off the alerts just so it won't cover up the middle of the screen. Yeah, the Almighty's cool. Like, I love the design of it. It's just so huge. But then again, the Traveller's pretty cool as well. I keep seeing the contrails go past it and thinking that that's something happening, but it is not. Thank you for subscribing, Destiny 2 Dave. You are in the right place. Destiny 2 Dave. I really appreciate all these subscribers, like I was saying. I do really care about every single one. It's awesome. When you're a fairly new YouTuber or Twitter channel trying to make a name for yourself, hard to express how cool it is to get people following you. Or liking your stuff, or sharing your stuff. All that stuff is amazing. Like, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not asking for donations or anything like that. I kind of just want to build up the channel a little bit. Make it so when I post stuff, get some eyes on it. Is he supposed to put that stupid staff away? God. I was doing my head in. I've muted my microphone. I don't think he can hear me. I am a hunter. I've got like a hunter, a titan, and a warlock. Because just the hunter happened to have the highest light level when I logged in. So that's why I'm on the hunter. Destiny 2 Dave. That might have been a mistake. I'm not sure how exciting it's going to be to miss your dad's birthday party for it. Hopefully it'll be good. Like I said, it's not happening yet. Bungie's community manager has tweeted out hold, so they know it's not happened yet. Not like we're missing something. We're just waiting. Once the actual event starts, I will mute. So I won't be talking all over it, don't worry. Oh, happy birthday to your dad. 60 is a big milestone. Pretty cool. I remember when this game first came out and we like discovered the tower. It was so exciting when like the first few people finished the game and then suddenly like, oh my god, the tower's back in the game. And then we were running around looking at absolutely everything, trying to find all the secrets for it, trying to find like anything that might let us do something. Like flashing lights like that suddenly seemed very, very important. I do love those kind of Easter egg hunting things. Really, really cool. I haven't been disconnected from the game, no. That's partly why I keep looking at other people to make sure that I'm still on the server. They've said that they've like increased the idle time, but I'm still moving around a little bit just to make sure that I don't get kicked. Because that would suck. Oh man, Leviathan, I absolutely love doing. I love doing like the first raid on this so much, and like being part of those groups right at the beginning, like working out how it was done and not being able to follow a guide. That's one of the coolest gaming experiences I've had. I think they did a really good job with that. And it was so weird, like stuff like the dogs was so difficult. Like we got completely stuck on it the first night. I think we did the running and the baths the first time. And like we got through those really easy. Like we managed to work out what to do quite quickly. But the stupid dogs just took us so long to get past. And then, like, once the hard mode version came out, we realised that you could do it really easy. Like, once everyone kind of knows what they're doing, it was so simple. And then actually, like, fighting the boss was really, really hard. Like, we definitely weren't the first ones to get past the boss. We were at the boss at the same time as the streamers were. But it was, yeah, it took us ages to get it right. It felt like there were so many like little random things that could happen, like when you go flying towards that last bit, like whether someone would die there. It seemed so random. It was really difficult. Hey, CMG Dark Runus. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Like, I think I really like the idea of live events in games. I think they're really cool. Like, I mostly play Call of Duty Warzone, and I'm kind of convinced there's not going to be any live events in that. I actually put a video up on my channel about why I don't think there's going to be any live events for that. But I wish there was. Like, I love what they do in Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite as a game. Like, I don't like playing it. I don't like the building side of it very much. I just suck at it. But I love the live events. I think it's such a cool idea, and it's such like a interesting thing to do. And it's amazing, like technology-wise, what they managed to do. I think the last one I watched was the Star Wars thing they did, and it was just awesome. Like, the actual presentation wasn't that exciting, but having the Millennium Falcon and TIE Fighters flying around was just so cool, and getting all lightsabers and stuff. Oh, I was glad that they were brave enough to get rid of Cade. I think that's sort of the sign of a good storyteller that, you know, they're willing to do stuff like that to make a little bit of drama. So, still nothing. We've been waiting for 22 minutes now. I'll keep checking Reddit and Twitter occasionally just to see if they've said anything. If anyone sees that they've posted anything, let me know. Especially on Twitter. I don't follow all of the Bungie accounts. Oh, okay. Apparently, it's starting now. But it's very slow. I've seen on Twitter. Like, I mean, for sure nothing's happening yet, but... There's some weird noises in the background. I don't know if that's normal. Apparently, there was a bit of a grace period just to let people get in time. And, like, to make sure the servers were stable. So that's why it's not happening just yet. Yeah, for sure. No spoilers here. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in this. Thanks for coming and watching, though. I really appreciate it. Especially people chatting. It does make this wait a lot less boring when you've got people to chat to. One of the things I find on YouTube that people tend to chat a little bit more. I just had my PlayStation headphones completely die on me. I don't know why. There we go, I can hear again. I'd love it if they did something big that completely got rid of the tower, even if it is just like temporary. The tower's such like an iconic Destiny thing. I'd like, so after someone said about the pyramids and the darkness, I really hope that that's involved in it now. I wasn't even thinking about that before, I was just thinking we were going to see the Almighty blow up. It's going to be so cool if there is something to do with the pyramids. That bird there before? That's the eagle hawk thing, isn't it? I mean, I'd love to think that they needed space for a new season. I haven't really been playing Destiny while there's been all the season stuff. I don't know how much they change in between seasons. I kind of thought that it was just a load of cosmetic stuff. And some new guns. It would be cool if they had something more substantial. Because like, for this expansion, I didn't think the new locations were all that exciting. Yeah, the farm was cool. I'd like it if they used the farm again a bit more. Again, I remember like the very first, was it like an alpha or beta? I don't know what it was. There was something, and you could go to the farm. I made a video of that ages ago on my other channel, I think. It was like dancing in different places on the farm. But there were so many cool little things to go and find, like big water mill and all that stuff, and the football field. That was cool. I'd love it if they just made a new place, like something a bit different. Maybe it'll be like a refugee camp, like if something happens to the city. Gonna have to be somewhere for all these people to go. Or like a ship, that'd be cool. If they had this area on some sort of ship in orbit. Maybe in the Traveller. I mean, that's a bit weird to be streaming it and then sending people in my stream, but okay. You want to go see his stream? Go ahead. Still nothing. Have a look at Reddit, see if they've said anything. Like I said, as soon as it does start, I will immediately mute the mic. Someone said the music got really loud. I haven't seen anything about music. I'm gonna run down there and see if anything's going on down here. Checking there's no music somewhere else. The kind of better view, maybe. Oh, loads of people have gone from this. Oh, something's happening. Or was that just because I ran over here? Hey again, Raven Knife Sydney. I was hoping this would be quicker too, Carson Ulrich. It really was. I haven't had dinner yet. I was just like, yeah, I'll do this quickly before dinner. Watch this, stream it up so people can see it if they're not able to get on Destiny. But here we are, half an hour later. There's still nothing happening. There was a rainstorm outside when this started. It's all cleared up now. Something keeps happening. Did that just get a bit brighter, or was that my imagination? There's definitely something going on. Oh, okay, bye Ravenous only. I understand. I also understand why they're letting people log on, because it was like a bit of a pain, I think. Jason Schreier just tweeted, Rasputin's that asshole friend that you have to tell to come at 7 when dinner actually starts at 7:30. Oh, I keep getting that thing. Is that because I'm standing somewhere? Yeah. When I stand here, that I get that little loading thing in the top. I think. We go over here and then come back. It happens again. I think they are doing something to the servers. I think we've just got to be a little bit patient now. But hey, like I say, while you're waiting, feel free to check out my Twitter at Geeky Pastimes, especially if you're into Call of Duty. I've been posting lots of stuff I've been data mining today on there earlier. Some stuff about when the next Call of Duty is going to be released, some stuff about things that either were in Warzone or might be in Warzone in the future, because it's not in it now, but it's in the files. And on my YouTube channel, I've got loads of videos of other stuff, Call of Duty, Animal Crossing, mostly. Some stuff for some ride videos, do some theme park stuff. Wow, this is thrilling. There is red. What do you mean there's red? Look in the sky, there's... Oh, yeah! You're right. There's something happening. You see that from down here? I mean, I guess that is a long way away, so maybe it's just going to take a very long while to get to it. That's pretty cool. Anything else? Thank you, Mike Wolf. Good spot. And I've got no idea, like, what happened. Did that just suddenly appear, or was that a slow thing? I feel like that probably happened with one of those little loading bits. I can read it again. Yep. Definitely happening. Something's happening. They're moving, I think. Are they getting closer? Super hard to tell. Like, I mean, if all of that is going to hit the Almighty, that's going to mess it up. I'm well impressed you spotted that, Mycroft. Yeah, Siva. Move a little bit to make sure it doesn't idle out. It looks like it's getting bigger, the red. I think they're getting closer to it. I mean, how long has it been to take to get from Mars to Earth? Like 3 months. We might be here till September. And it's definitely moving, I think. Either that or the clouds moving, one of the two. I've just been sort of watching the bottom right corner and it looks like they are moving towards it just very slowly. So Samir, there's these red lines have appeared, which I'm assuming is Siva. That's the only thing that's happened so far. They have said on Twitter that it is happening, just like it's very slow and to hold and wait, because I think they wanted to make sure everyone could get in on time. They wanted to like delay it a little bit, make sure there weren't any server problems. I'm not sure if we've just got to wait for those to hit the Almighty. I'm kind of impressed with this already just because they added something into the game for everyone at the same time without making you log into a new instance. And like that's the thing that's so amazing about Fortnite. Like that's the thing, that's the technology that I think a lot of games don't have. Hopefully it's more impressive than this, obviously. But it shows they can do it. Shows they can do something. I feel like either it's moving or that cloud that it's going past is moving. So I keep looking at the bottom right corner of it and trying to track where it is compared to the shapes in that cloud. I know I have to keep jiffling about, which is going to ruin it if people are trying to measure it or anything. Hey to all the people that have joined us. This event is incredibly late. It's 40 minutes late at this point. But we're still watching. As always, appreciate any likes or subscribes you can throw my way. If you're feeling generous, just subscribe to me. Especially if you're into Call of Duty stuff. I post a lot of Call of Duty things. I mean, I play a lot of games, but most of what I play recently is Call of Duty. I was doing a stream of Battlefront last night with a load of people. That was quite fun. And like I said, hopefully I'll get into a bit more into Destiny. Assuming this new season is fun. Hey, Andrew Bailey. Nice to see you here. This could not be any slower, Samir. It's incredibly slow. But at least we've got something happening. Just incredibly slowly. I mean, it's happening on a, like, I don't know what the word is for, not a galactic scale, but a solar system scale. These things are all very far apart from each other. The Almighty and Rasputin and us are all really far apart. So maybe they're trying to suddenly care about distance and things like that and make it a bit more realistic. In which case, it's super slow because it's a long way away. It's interesting, apparently, someone's saying on Reddit that apparently we launched ordnance from every system on the planet. Yes, there's more! There we go. I was about to say, there should be things coming from other planets, and there are. So you can see there, just below it and to the left, there's more launching from over there. Look and see if there's any launching from anywhere else. But he is going to get wrecked from above and below. There's stuff happening to both of them. Hey, Andrew Estrada. You don't really need to say hi 5 times, but 4 times. But hey. Yeah. There is something happening. They are really milking this. They're dragging this out a little bit. But still, I'm into it. Just look and see if there's anything coming from any other planets. Yeah, I think they are moving, but it's literally like a frame every like 20 seconds or something. Like if you stare at the lasers, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, if it's high enough quality, but they are animated. Like the light moves around on them. It does look pretty cool on TV. Yeah, Andrew Bailey, I'm hoping this is going to be pretty cool. Like, it's definitely, the lasers are definitely closer now than they were. Keep looking to see if we can see anything else happening. It'd be so funny if they did this and there's actually something amazing happening behind us. And everyone's looking in this one direction. This is running on PS4 Pro at the moment. I do have it on PC, but I've only got the expansion on PlayStation, so I thought I'd probably put it on. Once this is all over, assuming the recording is all fine on YouTube, I might do like a time lapse of this just so it's a little bit easier to see whether they moved or not and how they moved. But, I mean, they're definitely closer. Like, when that first appeared, the red lines in the top right, we couldn't see that very well. I'm in the UK. Thank you, Andrew Estrada. Yeah, please do like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Just while this is happening, I might actually turn off the alert box. Otherwise, you're going to get a picture of John Travolta turn up if anyone does subscribe. Which is entertaining as that is. People probably won't like it so much. There we go. So you can subscribe away without blocking the image. That's great. The NPCs are pointing up. Are they? Players are. That guy's just tying his shoelaces incredibly slowly. Well, the ones in the bottom left have, like, they've moved quite quickly, I think. You know, comparatively. It's gonna hit soon. That's exciting. It's a cool way of doing, like, a countdown to when I'm assuming whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I really hope you don't have to do any fighting in this live event, because I do not have the highest light level. I'm like 900 and something, I think. But hey, Corpsey McGibb, haven't seen you before. Yeah, big guy, I assumed that there'd be another set. I haven't seen any. These two sets are going to hit it pretty quickly. Unless those 2 and 1's going to come from Earth. Like at the last minute. I can't see any. Yeah, I definitely think we can say that they're moving now, because they're so much closer than they used to be. Oh yeah, I saw Zavala and that lot were watching Shax. Yeah. Apparently that was one of the ways you could tell that you're in a server where it's like activated. If they were looking at this. Kind of weird that, you know, in all the other Destiny things, they've all been doing stuff, but like, no one's doing anything right now. Oh, that's cool that your NPCs are doing stuff. Mine don't seem to be shocked. The event was meant to start about 47 minutes ago, 6 o'clock British time, but it didn't really do anything till like maybe 10 minutes ago, something like that. Yeah, I've got no idea. I am not going to go to the hangar to find out though. Those first ones are going to hit it pretty soon. Still can't see a third set. Yeah, Corpsey McGibbs, that one on the bottom left. Thanks, Destiny 2 Dave, appreciate it. Like I said, fairly new channel, so do appreciate any and all feedback, and especially likes and subscribes. Especially subscribes, really. Been trying to post something new every day. Last night I was on a bit of a spree because I found quite a lot of stuff in the Call of Duty files. I was posting a bit more than usual. This is cool, but very slow. So very slow. Thanks for subscribing, Corpsey McGibb. I appreciate it so much. And Destiny 2 Dave, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it's happening. Something's going on. See those, I'm guessing those are explosions. If it's getting hit, it's getting hit a lot. Either that or it's a Twilight vampire. Like I said, once something big kicks off, if it does, I'll mute. What was that? There's just like a little light in the top right, really quickly. If this is it hitting it, it's exploding all around it rather than actually on it. Is that a shield? You can see some of the explosions are really, really far away. I wonder if there's gonna be debris coming towards us at some point. If it's even doing any damage, like I said, this might just be smashing into the shields. Yeah, there's definitely more explosions. I'm guessing the first ones were the top side hitting it, and now the bottom side's hitting it as well. Like I said, it doesn't look like it's actually damaging it. It looks like they're just explosions around it. Yeah, like surely there's going to be a lot of pieces of the Almighty coming down after this. Oopsie. Like, if it's coming at full speed towards us, and then they just blow it into tiny little pieces. You can see some of the red lines are actually at the Almighty now. On both sides, the top and bottom. I'm sort of wondering if the next part of it's going to happen on the hour. 5 minutes till 7 o'clock. Half expecting a big chunk of the Almighty to come flying at my face. Yeah, there could be a massive explosion at some point. Like I said, it doesn't look like they're actually hitting it. Like, it looks like they're hitting all around it. You see some of those explosions are so far away from it. Guess we'll find out in 5 minutes. Someone on Reddit just said, is there a pyramid over to the right? Can't see anything. If anyone else is in the game, those of you who are, you could have a look around and see if there is a pyramid over to the right. It'd be good to know. It'd be so cool if there is the darkness here. Whoa! Thought that might have been it for it. Everyone did see that flash, yeah? Corpsey, can you see a darkness pyramid anywhere? There's someone on Reddit saying that there's one. I don't really want to look away in case something exciting happens with this. Yeah, I don't see a pyramid on there either. I just saw someone posting about it on the Reddit mega thread. The one that's Rasputin versus Almighty mega thread. Well, thanks for looking, Corpsey. I appreciate it. People are just making stuff up because they're getting a bit bored, I think. Getting restless. There was that really bright explosion. I thought maybe that was going to be it. Well, we're 1 minute away from 7 o'clock, so maybe something's going to happen then. It's quite epic when you think about what's going on. There's like thousands of explosions happening in space that you can see from the surface. It's interesting that the events aren't exactly the same. Well, thanks for looking, Cotton Assassins. Cotton Assassins, sorry. Well, it is 7 o'clock. Yeah, Cotton, this has been taking a ridiculously long time. It's a shame that we kind of know what's happening as well. Like, I'm hoping there's still some surprises. Hmm. It doesn't look much closer to me. But like I said, I think there are things happening on different servers slightly differently. Reddit is not being kind to this. Oh yeah, some of the paths of the red lines are going past it now. I didn't notice that before. Like, they miss? Or are they like behind it and gonna catch up? Okay, see you, big guy. Thanks for joining us for while you were here. I'm gonna stick with this until it's over. Yeah, it's interesting that loads of the lines are like starting to cross over now. Also weird we only had that one big bright pulse. Yeah. See, there's more attack launches from below, or from a different side, or just from the same places. Can't see any more on my screen. Well, I really appreciate all the 1,000 subscribers like everyone else's on YouTube. That's like the golden number for me. It'd be awesome if I could get up there. I haven't actually looked how many subscribers I have recently. I think I was on like 380 earlier. Still a long way to go. Yeah, I think we'll start seeing stuff break apart. Yeah, actually, you say that. The bottom right one looks a little bit like it's broken. It might have always looked like that, I'm not sure. Yeah, those of you who are watching, any small YouTubers that you watch, if they haven't got that many subscribers, like less than 1,000, do them a favor and subscribe. You can like turn off your notifications for them or whatever. So it's not going to spam you. But it's amazing how much it helps people and it doesn't cost you anything. It's so exciting if I wake up and find out I've got a bunch more subscribers. Awesome. Just like encourages you to make more stuff and to do more streams. Well, nothing has changed for a good, like, what, going on 20 minutes now, has it been? Yeah, it's so weird. There's loads of them are just passing straight over. Like, some of the top ones are very nearly past the bottom wing. I mean, it does mean that they're literally just meeting now, so that might be when it finishes. Like, the bottom and top ones, the centre of them should just about be meeting now. I'm really surprised we haven't seen that flash again yet. Yeah, some of the top lines have definitely missed the wing, like they've gone past it. It's making my eyes funny staring at this in HDR. Oh, that one on the bottom right looks like did it curve round? Can't quite point out the one I mean. Maybe it's just where two lines intersected. This would be crazy if all these red lines came towards us. Oh, that wouldn't explain all the little explosions all over the Almighty. Like, I'm guessing they are hitting something to do with it. It wouldn't have been a great ruse to attack the tower because surely the tower's defences, whatever they are up as much as they ever will be because of this massive spaceship coming towards us. But I suppose it would stop us worrying about all of those things in the sky. Hi, SDS Phoenix. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Definitely feels like something should have happened by now. We've been staring at this bit for quite a long while. Gives you a chance to appreciate those lovely cloth animations. The red tarp. Pretty good. Especially considering how old this game is. Yeah, if there's another... That'd be just so ridiculous, Samir, if they launch another set of these and we have to wait for them to get to it. Oh my god, it could happen. Shouldn't joke. Little King, it has welcome to the channel first of all, but also it started like an hour ago or so, and all that's happened so far is those red lines have been launched from Rasputin towards the Almighty, and we watched for a very long time as they slowly moved towards it, and then all these little explosions started. There was a slightly bigger explosion in the middle that was really bright, but since then nothing else has happened. Like literally nothing else. So yeah, this is it for now. What do you mean SCS Phoenix? Could it be something different? Glad I had some people to chat to through this, because this is slow. I'm wondering if it's going to suddenly speed up, like something's suddenly going to happen really fast. At the moment it doesn't feel like it. I'm still like occasionally checking Reddit to see what they're saying. I do agree with some of the people on Reddit that I think it's actually kind of cool. Apparently, someone on Reddit, I've got no idea where his source is. Apparently, this ends at past. So we've got 16 more minutes. But like I said, no idea what he's basing that on. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting a big old explosion. I'm also expecting like some chunks of it to come flying towards us or something like that. It'd be cool. So once this is all over and YouTube's finished processing this ridiculously long video, I'll try and trim it up and download it and make it into like a time lapse, like speed it up. You can see what this would have all looked like if it was going 30 times faster. Pretty cool. We've got 26 people watching. I think that's the most I've had watching me on YouTube before. So hey, to you 26 people, thanks for watching. Appreciate you picking this channel. Yeah, I was thinking that Traveller might do something about the debris. That's a cool idea. I'd say I was thinking with this event, oh, maybe I'll get back into Destiny and try and get back into raiding and stuff, but this is not getting me excited about a game. It's a shame. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Templin Bowl. I really appreciate people subscribing. Like I said, really trying to get up to 1,000. I would say it's a slow process, but I had like 20 subscribers a couple of weeks ago. So it's going pretty well. But yeah, everyone helps. Huge amount. Get there eventually. I do think it's too much Bron. I think this is entirely too slow. When I started this stream, I said to my wife, I was like, oh, like, I don't know how long it's going to take. But it'll probably be like 5 minutes. So like, I'll go on at 6 o'clock, stream it for 5 minutes, maybe have a look around whatever happens afterwards, and then stop. That was an hour ago and 20 minutes. They just had to do it during dinner time in Britain, didn't they? Starving. Well, we are still here. I don't think they need to compensate us for this. They didn't really promise anything. Hmm. Deleting my tweets where I was talking about this live event because this is slow and mostly over. It would be cool, Corpsey, if this did happen, if like there's something more to this. I am slightly worried that all that's going to happen is we're going to see it break at the end, and then that'll be it. Because if it is true that it's ending in 11 minutes, that's not a lot. Well, I suppose it is quite a long time for something to happen, actually. Who knows? I'm slightly worried, Magnus, that this actually is it. Like, this is the end. But we'll see. I'll keep on watching, keep the stream up. It looks like there's a lot more explosions than there were. Like, there's loads of little ones. That could be my imagination. Wishful thinking, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it looks like there's more explosions than there were, I think. Can't really see it breaking up, though. Looks the same, literally, as it always has to me. I mean, it was since we started watching today, which just feels like forever ago. If this takes 5 hours, I mean, I'll probably leave the stream going. But I'll also probably go and have dinner because I'm pretty hungry. Surely it's not going to be going on for another 5 hours. Just 5 hours of constant attacks. I don't think it's been 3 hours yet. It's been an hour and 20 minutes so far. And it didn't really start right at the beginning. So it really started about half an hour late. It's been going 51 minutes so far. Keep wiggling around the joysticks a little bit so I don't get kicked for inactivity. I mean, to be honest, they should get kicked for inactivity. Yeah, someone else said it looks like there's more explosions. Or as they said in the Reddit thread, sparklies coming off it. So supposedly there's like 8 minutes left of this. Are we going to have to wait for those red lines to like disappear into it? Because they've gone like... They were much lower down. Oh man, you got booted, Corpsey. That's harsh. I don't think it's what any of us were expecting, Magnus. Yeah, this is the problem. As soon as the company starts saying they're going to do a Fortnite-style live event, people expect it to be like exciting and fast and dramatic. This is kind of cool. Like, I think if they'd done this and not told anyone about it, it would have been awesome. Like, people would have started coming onto it and then seeing it happening. That would have been really cool. But, yeah, they shouldn't have hyped us. It was a mistake. But it's the first time they've done something like this. Oh, it's happening. Something's happening. The sensor's exploding. Yep, still alive. Still going. Now we've got some more explosions in the middle. Supposedly this might be ending in 5 minutes. So I'm guessing this could be the end of the Almighty. Well, thanks for joining, Lord Piccolo. I appreciate you choosing this channel. It's not the most exciting stream in the world for your first one. But, you know, I appreciate all you guys being here. It's pretty cool. Please do like and subscribe if you want to see more. I do actually stream on this quite a lot. I stream a lot of Call of Duty Warzone on here. Sometimes some other games, like if I'm reviewing something on my website, geekypastimes.co.uk, I'll stream that normally while I'm playing it, if I'm allowed. Well, that's annoying, Slug Monkey. There we go. Yeah, if you check my Twitter, you can see all the stuff that I'm up to and when I'm going to do stuff. Hey, thank you, Lord Piccolo. That's the idea, Corey Shepherd. I thought, obviously, I sort of thought I might get some more subscribers out of this, because that's kind of what it's all about. But also, I thought I'd be super annoyed if I couldn't be at home and I couldn't be watching it. I'd feel like I was missing out, even though I wouldn't be missing out, because not much is happening. I'm going to mute my mic for a bit, because I'm going to eat some dinner. No, I don't think the city in the Traveller. Traveller's like its own sort of sentient thing, I think. City below the Traveller, though. It looks like the lines have faded quite a lot in like the last little bit of time. You can kind of see everything that's happened so far, even though I've only... Right, Watson, I'm not that much of a hero. I am actually eating now. My wife's the true hero because she cooked this for me and then brought in the food without making any noise, so it didn't disturb the stream. He's the real hero. Yeah, the lines have mostly disappeared now. This looks like this could actually be it. So guys, I think that might have been it. That was the end of the Almighty. Still debris coming down. That last few seconds was pretty cool. Wander around the tower a little bit to see if anything else has changed. All really like eerily quiet. Dreams were particularly horrible. Yeah. I think that was pretty much it. Well, thank you so much for everyone who was watching the stream. Especially those of you who made it through the whole thing. That was ridiculous. While you're here, really would appreciate it if anyone could like and subscribe. And if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, if you use Twitter, it's @GeekyPastimes. Like I said, do lots and lots of Call of Duty stuff. And then other games when it comes up. And hopefully when I can travel a bit more again, back to doing some theme park content as well. I've got a few ride videos up, some POVs. But hopefully we'll do some more of that over the next few months once we can start getting back into the parks. Yeah, really appreciate everyone who's been here. It's been awesome having a lot more people than usual watching my stream. So cheers. On that note, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much and goodbye. Oh, go to Zavada for cosmetic? Oh. Better go do that first.
Guardian, the Almighty is plummeting towards the last city and we have no way to stop it. Anna believes that the Warmind Rasputin can...
He doesn't seem to have noticed what just happened.
It hasn't helped us before. I don't trust it will now. But I failed to get the job done. Now all I can do is prepare the city for all possible contingencies. Go to Anna. Get her whatever she needs.
Zavada seems a bit confused, maybe because I haven't played this.
Humanity. It's time we hold it to that promise.
Well, that's all a bit too late now, isn't it? Let's speak to him again or not?
Let's begin.
Nope. We'd say, so go up past the Everforce store on the left. There's some damaged concrete you can jump on. Here, oh, inspect crash site. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Weird that he didn't notice that it crashed behind him. Yeah, I see the damage up there, but other than that, there's not really much going on, is there? Haven't seen much other damage. Still more stuff falling. Yeah, cheers. So now I actually will go. So like I said, thank you so much. If anyone who's watching could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And check me out on Twitter. And I'll see you all soon.